Hey, how you doing? Austin here. I am not a financial advisor. This video is for entertainment purposes only. This is my first official Bitcoin video for my channel. I've been covering crypto for a while now, but I've been covering other coins. So if you're new to me, hope you enjoy the video. Please consider subscribing. I'm going to start doing Bitcoin and Ethereum videos daily, as well as other cryptos, altcoins, you name it. I'm covering a ton of crypto here on my channel, and you can check that out for yourself. All right, so what is going on with Bitcoin? Is Bitcoin headed for a huge breakout anytime soon? Are we going to continue to run up, or are we going to go down to sub 20,000, right? I don't personally believe that, but I've got a piece of content that shows you that, and we're going to discuss that. I really genuinely don't think that we are headed down anytime soon. Will we have pullbacks, things of that nature? Yes, that'll happen. But right now, where we're currently trading and the bounce back that we've had from the market manipulation, the China I call it China and all the China junk and all that last week, I think that's in the rearview mirror. And I think, we are absolutely poised to continue to do really, really well. Bitcoin will. I own Bitcoin. I'm a major fan of Bitcoin, as well as other major cryptos, Ethereum, etc. So with all that said, let's get into it. And let's talk about, is Bitcoin headed for a huge breakout anytime soon? Here we go. So as you can see, Bitcoin's currently $39,660. Oh, just moved on me, $39,622, up 2%. I would definitely say that is flat, really not doing a tremendous amount. In the last 24 hours right down here, we've traded between 37 and change and 40,000 and change. So we're trading at a little bit on the higher end of that 24-hour kind of spectrum. Overall, if you're looking at kind of a 7-day chart, we've definitely, again, like I mentioned, kind of from Sunday being kind of the overall real bottom of kind of what I'm calling China and all of that happened, last week. Really, it was hard. Feels like it was a lifetime ago that we've absolutely come back. I mean, look, we've come back from 32,000 all the way up to 39. We've touched 40,000. 40,000 was really kind of that next level, resistance level that we needed to get to. We've absolutely touched that. I definitely think we will continue to move on from here. And if you look at a 1-month chart, you can kind of see again, we were trading back early May in the 50s. We all know that. We continued to kind of slide. We had China and everything that kind of happened in there. The overall crypto market, went down and slid down dramatically. We kind of bottomed out on May 23rd, which again was only 4 days ago, guys. It feels like it was a lifetime ago. It was a tough 5 or 6 days to really be in. But again, we bounced back from that really, really nicely. Again, we did touch 40,000. You can kind of see from there that we've touched that. So I think the next major breakthrough number that we're looking at from here, well, again, we're right at 40,000. I'm not too concerned about that, is, that 45,000 range. All of the analysts and everything that I'm still seeing still think that this is absolutely fundamentally 100,000. We have the absolutely strong potential. Excuse me, I couldn't get that out. We have the strong potential to get to 100,000, per coin towards the end of the year. I think we will have pullbacks, we will have rise, we will have fall. Bitcoin has a little bit of volatility in it, as you guys see. I mean, there can be 10%, 15% swings in any given day, up or down, right? And if you kind of look at the overall market conditions in the last 7 days, we're really only down 4% in the last 7 days. That includes, obviously, that Sunday kind of May 23rd scenario. So that's us coming all the way back from that. That's an averaged out, right? 7-day percentage. So again, Bitcoin, I'm not hugely concerned. I see it absolutely continuing to go up. I do see kind of right now, we are kind of in this overall kind of flat, what I'd kind of consider flat, even though Bitcoin, it's better to see it in the 7-day. Even though Bitcoin is continuing to rise, we may stay at this 39,000, 40,000 range for just a little bit, maybe a week or two or so, give or take. We'll have to kind of wait and see how that plays out, because the overall crypto market for the last 2 or 3 days, that's not true. I was going to say for the last 2 or 3 days has really not done a tremendous amount. But I mean, it's if you kind of look at, like from 25, again, 23rd to kind of 24, that was our low. We came back, but right in here, see, we kind of came back, hit this 39,000, and we've been kind of jostling. Cute, there's your word of the day. Jostling between that kind of 39, 37. We did touch, again, 40,000 kind of in this, but we're kind of trading in this 38 to 40,000 range right now. which for Bitcoin in the last couple of days is really a kind of a sideways pattern, is really what I'm saying to you. So we've got to get some breakouts to, say 41, 42,000, kind of test those levels. And then I think, 45 is the next major thing on the horizon for us there. If we kind of turn our attention to look at kind of some news, some interesting news is coming out. 8 hours ago, Carl Icahn, which, famous Wall Street dude, is eyeing a 1.5 potential crypto investment. So let me just look at that real quickly. Let's see what that is. I haven't even looked at this, guys, to be honest with you. It says he believed cryptocurrency would endure. The activist investor said he believed cryptocurrency would endure, but not necessarily all the current digital. All right, let's see. I'm assuming that it's a Bitcoin scenario, okay? He's looking at investing in a, quote, relatively big way, clarifying that big could mean $1 billion, $1.5 billion. Looks like he's probably not sharing exactly what he's going to put some money into it, but you got to believe at the end of the day, it's going to be Bitcoin, okay? Or maybe a combination of Bitcoin and Ethereum scenario, okay? We know Mark Cuban put some money into Polygon a day or two ago. I got reported on that on my channel. Got an itch right there. That's weird. Right here. So this actually is a really cool site. If I'm assuming you know about it. If you don't, I want to make you aware of it. Go to news.bitcoin.com and you can kind of keep up on the latest and greatest Bitcoin news. I don't get any money if you go over there. it's kind of a free shout out to them. I thought this was I've been looking at the site for a while, but I thought this was kind of cool. PayPal to allow cryptocurrency withdrawals to third-party wallets. Love PayPal. Don't hate whatever you do, like them. But anyway, there you go. I want to show you this though. This is worth mentioning. Analysts expect Bitcoin to, quote, grind down to 15K with a periodic dead cat bounce along the way. Okay, so this particular analyst is from Biotech Valley. He says after Bitcoin lost 53%, the party, quote, the party is clearly over. I would say that they are wrong. Okay, again, that's why I'm bringing this to you. I always like to bring you to both sides of the street. This is content that's out there, guys. Okay, so again, obviously there's always going to be bearish, kind of negative content related to Bitcoin. I thought I'd show you this. According to analysts, crypto investors should sell Bitcoin and, quote, do not look back. It's funny. I mean, when, last week, all the media was talking about how the crypto market is dead, Bitcoin is dead, all that kind of stuff. Guys, seriously? I mean, understand the media business. Understand, if you do, you do. Cool, but let me go on a rant for a minute, okay? The media is in the business of selling advertising. The media is in the business of getting eyeballs to look at their content. The media is in the business of just reporting on whatever the latest trend is. They don't usually go too far down, too deep, right? So they're going to pick up this little piece of content from this and go, oh, great, here we go. Boom, 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 let's get it out. Because they know it's going to get eyeballs. Look at me. I actually clicked on this link and started looking at this, because it got my attention, right? So it actually worked in that regard. Now, I'm saying I don't believe this at all. My point to you is that there will always be content out there. I don't care whatever crypto you're in. There will always be content that says that you should not get into it, that you shouldn't do it. Blah 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 blah. Whatever that may be, take it with a grain of salt. It's something my grandfather used to always say. Take it with a grain of salt. Meaning, it's like just don't put all your eggs in that proverbial basket. Don't think that, oh my God, the sky's falling because this one article said this thing. Okay. Anyway, I pointed to you. This is content that's out there. Do I think we're going to drop down to 15,000? Heck no. Do I think there will be pullbacks along the way? Do I think we will have some volatility and move up and down? Absolutely. You can see it right here. We're getting a $2,000 swing on any one given 24-hour period here, right? My point to you is, don't stress it. Remember, I definitely think that Bitcoin should be a part of any crypto investor's overall, wallet, trading strategy, etc. Again, I view Bitcoin as I kind of liken it to gold in my mind. It's the gold standard. It's the blue chip. It's the bellwether, whatever metaphor you want to put on it. I'm a huge, major fan of this particular crypto, as obviously, and which is why I'm starting to cover it. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing. Drop a like. Love to have you around. Stick around. And I'll be back later on with more and more crypto content. See ya. Bye.